Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me and welcome back to the Long Dark Signal Void, episode 3, where we're going from the summit to the airfield today. Hopefully you all are doing good today. I'm doing pretty good, and I got some things to talk to you about. This is turning into more of a podcast than it is a live stream of a video game, but let me say hello to everybody before we get started. Becky Bender, how's it going? Brooklyn Bella, hi. Moxie Foxy 12. Let's see, Pickle Lil. Ian, good to see you, man. Canadian Guy 18, Malora 777, Mike Kiko, Article 5, Wally. Who else is in here? Nick Wilmot. Hello, hello. Hollymonger. Siren Song Gaming. I think I already said hello to you. You guys have been talking a lot. I love it. JR Junior, JR, how you doing, buddy? Let's see. Who else is Chloe Fleming? I think that's it. I think that's everybody that said something. There's a lot of you guys in here today. I appreciate you coming in so early on a Saturday morning. We'll go ahead and turn this down and we'll get going and we'll start talking about things. It's a long walk to the airfield from the summit, so we're going to go ahead and just jump right in and then we'll start talking about what I want to talk about. So go survival, go resume, and... all right, here we are. And somebody had reminded me, who was it? I forget, about the about reading my books. I said I was going to read my books today, and so thank you for that reminder. We're going to read our books before we get out of here right quick. So, Melora had asked if there's any news on Ark 2. There is a news on Ark 2 that's delayed till the end of next year. The end of next year. Because they say that they can't get it working like they want to in... hang on a second. Let me see. Okay, I've got enough water. I've got enough food, and I am alert enough. Let's see if we can get this read right here. They say they don't have enough. We do 5 hours at a time here. They say they don't have enough. They haven't had enough time to get it working right. So, but what they're going to do is they're putting Ark into Unreal 5, and they're selling Ark, the new Ark, because they say it's not backwards compatible, and Ark 2 together for $50 bill. That's the TLDR of it. So Ark 1 will be imported to UI5 or Unreal Engine 5, UE5. But you're going to have to rebuy it. So will you be able to use your old Ark 1? I don't know. I don't think so. So, and it's going to be for sale. Maybe it will. Maybe they'll keep the servers up, but I don't think they're going to keep them up for very long. Probably the next maybe 6 months after, and that's going to come in August. So, just so you guys know, I'm going to sleep for 4 hours at a time. How's the pup? Zeus is doing good. This morning was his very last medication. So we will see how he reacts to no medication in the next few days. So we were going to see how that works. Let's drink some more water. They're sunsetting online servers. Yeah. So, all right, Sirens read all that. So they are going to sunset the servers, which means you're going to be forced to buy the new Ark 1. They're calling it, what are they calling it? I forget what they're calling it, but they're calling it... a lot of people are really mad about this. Whoa, I'm passing time for sleep. A lot of people are angry, and rightfully so. You know, they bought their game, and they played it for years and years, and now they're sunsetting it because in the new engine, it's just not feasible, evidently, to have the old. They can't make it backwards compatible. A lot of people are calling them out, saying it's a cash grab. Before Ark 2 comes out. I mean, if Ark 2 is as good as I'm hoping it will be, then it will be. I mean, $50. I mean, a game runs $50, $60 anyway these days. So if they're giving us both of them for $50, then you know. I'm going to get it. I don't care. I'm going to get it no matter what. Just drop this. Because it's my job. You believe? You believe you'll be able to play single player? So you'll be able to play single player with your old one, but there's a lot of content creators that are pissed. I'm like either way. I can go either way with it. I enjoyed 7,000 hours in that game, and they want me to buy a better version of the game. Okay, that's fine. If I'm gonna get the new game too, I'm not gonna throw a fit about it. Because it's not going to change anything. That's the thing. I think, okay, this is a 25-hour read here, guys. We're not going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and we'll see. I have 2 of these. No, wait, that's Frontier Shooting Guide. That's a 4-hour read. We can do that. Don't lose my bonus. Let's eat this last airline chicken. That people use Ark as a full-time job and they're gonna losing income? No, they won't be. It's brand new income that's coming down the pipe. So I mean, I disagree. We can agree to disagree. It's new. It's new. It's like every update of every game creates new income for content creators. So if you're just trying to get around buying it because you don't want to buy it because you don't want to spend the $25 out of the thousands and thousands of dollars you made from the previous game, I'm not gonna. I refuse to accept that as a reason. That right there is greed. And studios are going to keep doing this no matter what. So. Yeah, I mean, maybe the bigger channels will be able to say something, but it's not going to change anything because they literally are telling us Unreal Engine 5 cannot be backwards compatible with the game. I don't disbelieve that. You know what I am going to do though? I am going to get rid of these hooks. These hooks are dead. They're dead to me. There we go. Yeah, I don't think it's a stretch to say that the brand new technology can't be used with the old games. Hey, Mickey, what's up? How you doing? People who breed and sell dinos for out-of-game currency? Well, that's illegal. Siren. That's against the law. That's against the content. That's against That's against their terms of service. So that's illegal. So screw those people too. I mean, if you're making money off of it, hey, God bless. But if that's the reason why you're upset that people are losing money, well, I can't get on board with that. I just can't do that. If you want to make money that way, hey, you're an entrepreneur, and I give you a thumbs up for being an entrepreneur. But I'm not gonna support that argument. Not at all. And of course, people do it. They've been doing it since the beginning. It's just not legal. All right, you got that book read. You hung up your hat a while ago. Yeah, that's fine. People, they're just going to have to spend that hard-earned cash or that not so hard-earned cash to buy the new game and do it again in the new game. You know, just like any other business. All right, so I'm going to go. There we go. Also in gaming news, let's see. Nightingale just got done with their most recent playtest. I was not in their playtest. Hopefully, I get in there next time. But it was successful. They gave some screenshots and talked about some numbers. It looks like that they considered that a successful playtest. So I'm fairly confident that this fall we're going to see Nightingale, the new survival game coming out, where you're living in the Fey realm and creating portals to go to different Fey realms. I'm pretty excited about that game. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Is it Dawn again? I'm going to read one more book and then we're going to get out of here. Unless, this one right here. Unless it looks like it's going to be good weather. There we go. I was going to say, unless I get a storm, but we're good. Okay, good. All right. So just going over to the allotment now. You're going to look at the chips. You were color breeding aloes for fun. Yeah, no, I mean, people do that all the time, right? I mean, so that's 56%. I'll take that one. I'll take that for the trip. I'll take a few of these maple serpals for the trip. 62. 56. We got a really good one. 56. 56. It's 36. I don't think any of this peanut butter is any good. I mean, it probably will be fine, but I'm not going to take it. What else do we have that I can take? I need water. I'm at 85 out of 88 pounds. What's my food looking like again? Oh, I've got 2 MREs, a candy bar. See, let's eat that. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and I'm going to eat this syrup too and get filled up. And then we'll fill ourselves up with water. And I'll leave a half a gallon on me, I think. Drink that. And then drop that. Oh, yeah, I wish we had that in my area. Chip drop? That'd be nice. No, I tried to get wood chips delivered to me. Last spring, it was supposed to be for free. And then by the time they got around to doing it, they were trying to charge $100 a load. I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. You told me it was going to be free, and I'm not going to. And I mean, what they realized was people were asking. I know what happened. They realized people were asking for free chips, and they were asking them to be delivered like way out in BFE. So I get why they don't do it anymore, or why they didn't do it. But still, they shouldn't have said that in the first place if they were gonna. If they were going to charge people, they just should have said, we're probably have to charge you gas, which is not unreasonable, but I just couldn't afford it. And so I went and I turned around and spent 3 times as much for a wood chipper so I can use it in the next 3 or 4 years and wood chip my own stuff because I've got a couple of trees on my property and we have to trim them every spring. So, no, I didn't forget the bedroll weight. I'm at 82 out of 88 right now. We have the bedroll on us, and I think this is everything. I was double checking it while I was talking. I think that's everything, guys. We can get going. Pretty sure. Oh, and in small land news, the small land developers were. Oh, you know what? Never mind. By the way, guys, I think this will be my last. Live stream. Period. I think I'm gonna end the gaming channel and just do the. Homestead channel. I think I'm going to start the Homestead channel next week. I think I'm going to just stop playing games. This will be my last live stream, so I hope you enjoy it. And if you believe me, I believe that I've got some swamp property I want you to buy. I'm just kidding. It's April Fool's. Hello. There it is. I let you off the hook really fast. I just realized that a couple of things I saw on Twitter that I was going to talk about are April Fool's jokes. I forgot today's April 1st. There were some things that were... I have my crampons on. Should be good. I forgot. Ow! So the small land developers tweeted out something. They said, the number one most... because you know you're like the size of an ant, right? And they're like, the number one most requested thing is to make the little people as big as humans. And we're getting on that right now. And I realize now that was a freaking April Fool's joke. I didn't even catch it. I was like, this is stupid. Why would they do this? And then as I'm talking, I realized, I look over and see the date. I'm like, oh, okay then. That's funny. You were believing me? No. I'm not. I won't end this. I won't end this channel for a minute. There's too many good games coming out this year, man. So, and we just hit 40,000 subscribers last month. You know, I'm feeling okay about the channel right now. You guys come in every morning. I appreciate you. Let's go ahead and do this right fast. Because I've got a wolf right here. And I got to go down a rope. So I don't have to go down a rope. There we go. That should take care of business. We're nice and toasty warm. We're at 50 degrees. Oh, shut up, dude. I tore my clothing. No, this route is safe. 100% safe. I've got one wolf here and one wolf down, or one or two wolves down below. Okay, we've got an oak tree here. Let's go ahead and see. There's several oak trees here, but there's that wolf right there. I wonder if I get attacked when I harvest oak trees. I'm not gonna harvest these oak trees. I'm not gonna mess with that. I guess I could shoot the wolf. I'd rather save my bullet though. I've got food. I don't need it. All right, let's go. You live in the late night stream? Where you at, Chloe? Third-degree burns. I mean, my kettle, when I make my coffee, 140 degrees. That's all I do. To 157. I don't go boiling. Because the glass mug I use is a quart mug, and I'm afraid it will crack. It's a Nescafe instant coffee container. That's what I use to drink my coffee out of, at least for right now. I've been told I've got a coffee mug coming in the mail from one of my viewers, one of my peeps. Okay. I don't even care. I'm just going to scare him and then we're going to get out of here. I'm going to snatch this too. That way I've got a bow when I want to come back. We're going to see if we can make some rabbit mittens right quick, guys, and then we're going to go ahead and head on out. Nice deer. Ooh, if I could scare that deer or the wolves, that'd be great. You dropped it? Oh, I'm sorry that you burned your foot, though. I mean, yeah, ice. Ice is the only way to go. Take a couple pieces of ice, put them in a washcloth or something, and duct tape it to your foot. That's me though. That's me. Don't forget the rest of the containers. No, Danilo, I'm not going there. I'm already down below. I know you guys want me to go like be a completionist and stuff, but it's not going to happen. Hang tight. I got to turn my volume up. Oh, it's already up. Let me turn it up a little bit more. What happens is I start listening to other websites that they insist on blaring their information, and I got to turn down my audio, and then we live stream and I forget about it. All right, so let's go ahead and see if we can make. Wait, what? Oh, I don't have a sewing kit on me. My bad. We'll grab those. No, I don't want the hat. I want the mittens. It's 5 hours. Wait, am I hydrated? Let's hydrate. No butter. No butter. No milk. That has been debunked for decades, Mike. No. No. That holds the heat in. You do not want that. You want to cool down the skin immediately. Butter holds the heat in. Do not take that advice. That is not advice that you need to be taking. My stepfather tried to do that to my mother when she had a grease burn once, I mean, an oil burn once, and I had to stop him. It's the only time in my life I've ever stopped that man from making a mistake that would make something blister up even more than it normally would. Oh, we might have to spend the night here, guys. Yeah, if you got burn cream, that's great. Okay, so we've got 2 cured guts and a green maple sapling, and I've got this birch sapling here, and we've got all those birch saplings up top. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to drop this and drop that. This will be where we come when I start running out of gear. I'm leaving the birch bark here because I don't think I'm going to need it. I'm going to drink this. And also, I had a comment in my comment section. Somebody, and I remember the episode too. Somebody was making a comment about my comment about speaking English in chat, and this person said, only speak English in chat. I get it, but oof, that tone. And I was like, and you're talking about the tone of my voice. I was like, that's my voice. And we have a really, really good, community with really good people. And my tone helps keep, helps. I don't tolerate bad behavior. And my tone helps keep that, I forget exactly what I wrote. But you guys get the gist of it. You guys know. I have resting bitch voice. I'm gruff. I'm just, I don't mean to be. I don't mean anything by it, really, most times. But I have a no-nonsense tone. And that's just the way it is. Because I don't tolerate BS, man. All right, let's see where we're going. I've got that dad voice, do I? Well, I mean, I guess technically I'm probably a grandfather by now. Technically. I didn't even see that. Did I not see that storm lantern? We're going to leave it here. Let's go ahead and double check. I tore some clothing, and I want to see what we tore. Is there anything important? I'm at 49 above. Oh, wait, put these on. Now we're at 50 above. Okay, well, I'm going to drop these because I don't need them anymore. 95. You know what? Do I have a pair? I'm going to go ahead and fix that while we're waiting for the sun to come up. Yeah, but I don't want people to feel threatened here either. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Okay, those are 92. Repair those. I know I want to keep the snow pants. Yeah, I'm at 52 now, guys. So 52 above, which is great. I think we're okay. We're gonna go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And I probably want to take my hammer with me too. So what's my weight right now? 79 out of 88. So I've got 11 pounds. We're good. Well, or 10 pounds. 9 pounds. 8 pounds. Hey, Darkon, what's up? By the way, Watchman Knowledge, hello. Everybody I haven't said hello to, Nikita, hi. I don't know if I missed anybody else. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I know some of you guys get up early in the morning to see me. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it more than you know. This rabbit came back, huh? Did I drop my guts? I did, okay. Because we don't care about that right now. Although, I am wondering if we're going to see a moose right here. Not yet. And we're not waiting around. I would be nice to have a moose satchel, but I'll take the 88, even though I can't get the 99 pounds. No, I meant my mods threatening the banhammer. Oh, wait, is that a moose? No, that's not. You want to buy that Hinterland mug? Buy it. Support them. I support these guys. It's like Ark, you know what I mean? It's like Wildcard. You know, as much as people are complaining, I support them. I got 7,000 hours of gameplay out of that first game. I'm going to play it again. I'm going to buy I'm going to buy their products because I enjoyed their game immensely. And it's been 8 years. No, wait. Yeah, it's been 8 years since they came out with Ark. So come on, it's been almost a decade, man. You're not willing to put down any extra cash? Come on, man. Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. Am I going the wrong way? Hang tight. Or am I just going crazy? Should be going crazy, man. Hang on. Let me go back here. I've lost my mind, guys. Where's the wheel? I got to use the wheel to orient myself. There it is. I was going the wrong way. Okay, cool. You're waiting for Ark 2? Yeah, it's not coming out till the end of next year. But that, and you know what? I'm sure it was part of. I mean, it's part of a couple of things. Like they want to make sure because they said that it's going to be Souls-like gameplay. It's going to be a more serious game. It's only going to be third person. It's not going to be first person. It's going to be they're only going to have primitive weapons. They're not going to have all the tech that they had before. So I mean, it's already pissing off a lot of people because of the things that they decided, the choices they made. But also, you have to realize that if they come out this fall, they're going to be competing with Starfield. Nobody wants to compete with Starfield, guys, because that's Bethesda, and it's the biggest game, and it's a new universe. So it's the biggest game. It'll be the game of the year, 100%. Nobody wants to compete with Starfield, okay? So I get the reasons why they're doing what they're doing. It's a business decision that I can see why they're doing it, and I also see the other side, why people are angry. But people need to suck it up. It's been almost a decade. Of course, you know, most gamers don't think of things in a business perspective. You know what I mean? And there's so many games this year too, right? They would get washed out. Their sales would get washed out. A lot of game companies are busting their they're popping their balloon, so to speak, and there's some serious competition this year, and Wildcard is smart by waiting. No, I don't think Starfield will compete with Skyrim at all. Skyrim is Skyrim. Skyrim will do what Skyrim has always done for the last 10, 11, 12 years. This is a new universe. It's a whole different game. It's not even a fantasy game. It's a science fiction game. And it's been played out. Skyrim has been played out. You like Ark 2 going back to the basics, Tam? I do too. I think that you know, the turrets and I think they went too far with Ark. Like I expected it to be a survival game, and it turned into a survival game that turned into a science fiction game. But they said they knew what they were doing with it from the get-go, so not that big of a deal. But you were only sort of joking. Oh, I mean, I take people at face value because there's no inflection in chat. So, all right, there's my hammer. And I'll leave all this scrap metal. I'm still under by a couple of pounds. Let's go in and have a sleep for about 3 hours or so. Yeah, we'll sleep for 3 hours. That'll get me into the afternoon unless there's a blizzard. I wouldn't know what that meant, Mike. Oh, we got a storm coming in. What day is it? It is day 20. So we're not a month in. That's why I got all the stuff. That's why I got all that gear. That and it being Stalker.
Wonder if the owner's around.
Nice granola bar. I'll take that firewood. I don't care about that cooking pot, though. Let's see here. Do I want to check the cars? I probably want to check the cars. How do you get back your red stamina? What do you mean? You sleep. Or temporarily you can use a cup of coffee or a stim. Temporarily. There's a wolf right there. We'll go this way. He's headed my direction, but hopefully he turns around. Are there still prepper caches? Yes, they just put them back in the game. They changed them. And to get a lot of the prepper caches now, or some of them anyway, you need the receiver, and you gotta fix the transmitters. So that's where we're going right now, is to get the receiver, the radio, shortwave radio. I'm gonna bypass those cars. We're gonna come back once I get the shortwave radio, and we're gonna search a bunch of different places. We gotta fix all the antennas. So. Come on. Really, game? There we go. Take the high ground just to double check, make sure I don't have any wolves. JR coming in with the super chat. You deserved it, friend. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I appreciate everybody, though. I do. All right. I guess I'll go down a rope. I was thinking about going to the airplane again and going down that way, but I guess I'll go down this rope over here. Burdock root is not in the game yet. They didn't put it in the game yet. I don't know why. Maybe I guess they want to spread it out a little bit. You give your people too much, to your gamers too much at once, and then there's not enough to go around later on. They want to try to spread it out to make people feel like they get more value out of that game pass that they bought, or the season pass rather. Oh, hello. That's not going to do me any favors. I'll go this way. We'll just go down this way. I might twist an ankle, but I've got my crampons on, so I shouldn't, but I'm pretty heavy. Yep, there it is. God dang it, man. Yeah, I know. You're waiting for the cooking, and well, they've started with the cooking. I mean, you know, they changed the UI, and now we're cooking our acorns, so that's part of it. I don't really know what else they're going to add to it, except the burdock. By the way, once we get, like I said, I think we've got almost 3 months worth of content here, because it's going to take me, you know, 2 hours a day for however long to get all those transmitters up and running. And we want them up and running because hopefully they add more quest lines in the game down the road. and it should be tied to those transmitters. I'm hoping. That's where that's the direction they're going. That'd be really neat. Another tin of sardines. So I've got a little food today right now, so that's good. Is the story mode finished? No. That I don't expect that to come out until the end of this year, maybe next year. I think they may have put this in the game or done this survival bit and these updates as part of a reason why they're waiting to put out this story mode. Like, that's another thing. The story mode's been like a decade in the making. And they might do a 10-year anniversary when they drop it. So it might be another year. Because hasn't it been 9 years since this game's come out? I think this game came out before I even started my channel, didn't it? Or right about the same time? 2015? Now that there's acorns, it would make sense to add boars. I mean, maybe. They'd have to put the spear in the game. I mean, they wouldn't have to, but I mean, that would make if they put boars in the game, it would make sense to put the spears in the game. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna try to. I think we're gonna bypass. I was gonna go to the homestead, but I think I'm gonna bypass the homestead and see if we can't make it to the cave. We're gonna do a push. Do you have any coffee on me? I've got 1 cup of coffee on me. So we'll just take the river all the way up, I guess. Apparently, it's completely different teams working on each part now. One does survival, one does story. Probably. Well, we're going to have... Yeah, the boars would be super aggressive. It'd be cool if the boars and the wolves fought each other. 2014. Yeah, see, that was September, October, November, December, January. I technically started my channel in January of 2015, and then I made some long dark videos for 3 months, and then I took 6 months because I to make sure that that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, it's been 9 years, almost 9 years. It's 8.5 years. So they'll probably, they're probably going to release it on a 10-year anniversary and have do a 10-year anniversary sale. I mean, maybe not. I don't know. I'm not their marketing department. I don't know what they're thinking. But it just, I mean, it would make sense. Can boars thrive in Arctic climate? I mean, haven't you heard about those super pigs that are coming out of Canada? I mean, it's what a lot of people are talking about right now. Super intelligent pigs coming out of Canada and invading the United States. It's the new border war that we're fighting for a northern border. And that's your dad joke for the day. You're welcome. You haven't heard about it? Google it. Yeah, there's evidently there's wild boars that are like crossbred. I don't know if they're crossbred with domestic pigs or not. I'm not sure on the details on it, but it's definitely being considered an epidemic. You want the stupid chicken? Well, you know what? Because when they put in the ptarmigan, I'll probably seriously think about making I don't have a chicken problem, you have a chicken problem shirt. Using a ptarmigan Not their artwork, because that's theft, but a different artwork of a ptarmigan. Let's see. Guess I have to go up this way, huh? And I'm going to twist my ankle again. I've got my crampons on, but I weigh 3 pounds over. Let's go ahead and, you know what, let's have some lunch right quick. All your chickens hatched? Congratulations. Yay. I need to, one of my first videos is going to have, on the Homestead channel, is going to be me taking all of those freaking, I've got a bunch of, what do you call it? Of pallets and a bunch of plywood from my old raised garden beds from the first year I had my garden. And I'm going to make a chicken coop, and I'm going to make some rabbit hutches using recycled materials. And then I got to go down to the IFA and get myself 2 rabbits and 2 chickens and a bunch of feed, and it'll be like, it's going to be an experiment to see what it's going to take to raise, rabbits and chickens in a town. Oh, by the way, for those of you who are wondering about the water catch, I looked it up, and I have been misinformed, and we've all been misinformed. Those of you who or know who I am, and are in my town. The Colorado is the only state that in the United States of America that is put a ban on water collection. We are not allowed to have, we're only allowed to have 110 gallons of rainwater at a time. That is the law. I looked it up as of 2023. And it's stupid. And there's a wolf, there's 2 wolves there. I'll slip over here. I'm going to go this way. Rabbits are going to be a lot of cleaning. Well, the whole point behind the rabbit is rabbits are not for meat. They're for the poop. Because rabbit manure is the one manure that you can use, what they call, it's cold manure. You can put it directly into your garden to help build your soil. That's the purpose of those rabbits. I have no other purpose for those rabbits. I'm going to get a male and female. I may try to do one litter to make one batch of meat. We'll see. I haven't decided yet. The wife is definitely not on board with it. She doesn't want to even, because she would consider them pets, which the mother and father would be pets. You know what? Didn't I dropped hides and guts over here, didn't I? In this cave. Hang on. There's a wolf that lives over here too, though. I want to pick this up. Just why? Because they want all the groundwater to go into the ground and run downhill. A lot of our water goes to different states, so if everybody collected water, other states wouldn't have as much water. All right. Keep a bucket of bluegill and switch the water. Yeah, I did that the first year, Watchman. I went and I collected bluegill and crappie and sunfish or whatever. I mean, crappie and bluegill and sunfish are all the same species, almost. They're not the same, but they're cousins. And I did do that for like all season long. It made my crops go crazy. I'd get off work, I'd come home, I'd switch the water, and then one day I used the wrong bucket. There was an old garbage can to fill up their tank, and they went belly up because there was something in that bucket that killed them. But it worked great. It worked great. I can take the bunnies and use their shedding and make fur things. Yeah, I mean I know how to spin yarn out of hair. I learned that when I was 16 years old. My buddy had a golden retriever, and we brushed his golden retriever one day, and I was like, "Can I take this home?" I was big ball of fur, and I learned how to spin wool, or spin yarn out of animal hair, because I grew up near on 7 acres of Anasazi ruins, and that was one of the things they did when they made cordage. So I learned how to make cordage at a really young age. So yeah, that will be a thing. Also making rabbit felt. We're going to take this. I'm going to take this back inside. Maybe make rabbit felt boots, rabbit felt a hat. So but I need to build my soil. Our soil is terrible here. And the soil I've got has worked fine for the last couple of years, but I'm going to use a mixture of fish water, rabbit dung, and actually, let me do this first. No, let me do this. Hang tight, guys. And then rotating crops using beans to put nitrogen back in the soil. I'm also going to be using compost as well. Let's see. So let's go ahead and do this, and that's the 76, so we'll use that. I'll put that right there for future use. Actually, you know what? Oh, it's not really... Okay, we're going to sleep down here. What do you mean, bug poop? A methane catcher and a rubber bladder? No. I'm going to buy that, Joe, because I don't trust my engineering skills enough to build one of them. I know you take when you guys don't know what Joe's talking about. I read about this in the Mother Earth News way back when I was in my 20s. What you do basically is you take two 55-gallon drums and you cut the bottoms off, or the tops off of both of them. Put it inside of the other one, or on top of the other one. So you have a sliding system that goes up and down. You put in your compost and materials, and then what happens is methane gas starts to push that top barrel up, and then you have a valve at the top of it, and then you take a hose and it goes into an inner tube tire that has a piece of plywood on top of it with rocks or whatever. And your counterweight systems, you gotta really seriously work on your counterweight system so that
I'd lay down right here if I thought I'd ever wake
so you don't have too much pressure, because you'll lose your methane out of the tanks if you're not careful, or you'll explode your inner tube if it's too much. And then what you do is you take a T off of that inner tube, because you've got the in and you'll have an out. When the inner tube's full, you take that, put it to a gas burner, and you can have a methane gas burner. But they make them now for $2,000, and I'd rather buy one that was professionally made than to risk my family's health and maybe a house fire by doing it caveman style. I can do it caveman style. I know how to do it. I just wouldn't trust it. All right, we're going to sleep right here tonight, guys. Do I have a book I can read? I do. Is that the only book I've got? All right, let's read this book. That system's easy to look up. If the world ended tomorrow and I needed gas, I would make that in a heartbeat. But it would take me a minute. I'm tired. I can't do it. Shoot. Okay. Well, I guess we're going to sleep then. No, I've not tried a worm farm. I don't have the container for it. I would like to get a. I could build it. I guess I could build one. But I've got birds at my place. Chickadees and robins and finches. Maybe not finches, but chickadees and robins. And they do a good job of like keeping the worms in the soil. Even though my soil's garbage. I'm not going to use a gas-fired wood stove. That's an explosion waiting to happen. If you go and watch the old, you see if you look it up and see if you can find the old reality series, The Colony. They use a gasifier wood system on that. Okay, I need to boil some water while we're waiting. Basically, you're not I don't know how to explain gasifier. The fumes from charcoal, which are being made, basically, are being pumped into a carburetor of a combustion engine, and they're being ignited in the combustion engine. So you're basically using firewood to run an engine. Is basically how it is. Uh-oh, I may have to go get some fuel. I don't have any fuel. Shoot. I may have to run out real quick and go grab some coal. I might be able to get 2 hours out of this. I just want to make some water. Yeah, I'm very, very familiar with the old ways of doing things. I've just never implemented them. Okay, cool. We got sticks. There's a piece of coal. They still haven't fixed all the double ups, but they fixed some of them. I have a lot of, I have clay soil too. Yeah, it's very risky. But like I said, that old, like, I don't know, it's probably more than 10 years old. The Colony. If you guys have seen that TV show from way back, they put a bunch of people together in a cordoned off section of LA and made it like it was the end of the world. It was a little weird. It was kind of cool though. All right. Drink that. Let's go ahead and have some breakfast too. Those sardines are 83%. I'm going to eat those sardines. Becky, you remember that show? Yeah. I was really into that show. It was like, it didn't last very long. Morning, rabbits. Oh, if things hit the fan and the world like ends, then all the rules change. All the rules change. Every last one of them. Pick this up. Grab that torch. I don't need that torch. It's not a good torch. All right, let's sleep for... Let's try 4 hours. I don't think I'm going to let me do 4 hours, but we'll try it. Oh, making your own charcoal's a piece of cake. And I'll probably, I mean, even though it's, you know, it's me putting together just like simple things on the at my house, you know, to make my house a homestead. I'll be doing some survival stuff too. Like I want to do those fire rolls. What are they called? Where you take charcoal and put them inside of like wool or whatever, and you rub it together and it creates a coal. I'd never seen that done. Like my father was a survivalist. He taught me a ton of stuff. He made us flint and steel sets. We went to rendezvous, which is a reenactment of, you know, the fur trappers and the Native Americans, where everything's authentic. He took. We lived in 10 acres of 10 acres of woods in Montana, in a cabin, and we had no electricity except for the generator. Like I grew up half my life that way, right? But I never heard of these fire rolls up until I was looking on the internet and they popped up on my feed. I'm really curious to try them out. You ordered seeds from Bassie's last night? Cool. It's fun to think. Well, I mean, you should have some things prepped. I mean, you don't have to go crazy. Like, my mom's side of the family are Mormons. They believe, they're like, I'm not an active Mormon, just so you know. Obviously, you guys know me for long enough, you know that. Dad's side of the family is Catholic. Mom's side's Mormon. And the Mormons believe that you should have 3 years of backup. You should see my uncle's place, dude. His pantry is freaking huge. I mean, the LDS church is going to, their people are going to be, like, set if they follow doctrine. Or what no, it's not doctrine. It's just what the church believes. It's their guidelines. But how do you rotate through 3 years worth of food, man? When most used by or best by dates are like 2 years out. Okay, I'm just double checking this to see if there's anything I'm missing. I don't think there is. Okay. All right. So we're at the dam. We'll make it to the far territory today before the end of the live stream. That's nice. Let's jump up here right quick. I'm pushing the rabbits, so that's cool. We should have a couple of saplings up here and here I'm going to grab for future. We've got that deer right there, but I don't care about that deer. These saplings I'm going to take for bows. I just want them cured. I don't need them right now. When we get done with the what is this? Oh, it's a piece of firewood. Okay. Once we get done with this shortwave radio, we'll check out the fire hardened arrows. I'm not going to do it right now. I hope I can get down this way. I've never gone down this way. Uh-oh. That's probably not the best way to... There we go. Uh-oh. Spider-Man. Oh. Spider-Man lost his grip. Jeff Lawton? Yeah, I know who Jeff Lawton is. Wasn't Jeff Lawton suggested to me the other day? Hey, Tia. Tia. By the way, Relenia, I was talking about you just a second ago if you didn't hear me. So I looked up the law, the actual federal law of, well, it's state law of water collection, and we're not allowed. We're only allowed to have 110 gallons of rainwater. That's it. I looked up the 2023 laws, and Colorado's the only state that forbids it. Not even for using on your garden. We're not even allowed to. Now people do it, but it's not legal. I looked it up yesterday or the day before. I said yesterday, but I think it was the day before yesterday. Now, is that going to stop me from gathering rainwater? I don't know. Because the government can't really come on, I mean, well, unless they suspect something, they can't really come on your property just willy-nilly. So long as they can't see it, it should be fine. But if you put it on a YouTube channel, then and then I open myself up for a search. So all right, time to waste some more fuel. So also, So when this update came out, I tweeted to the creator of this game was having a conversation on Twitter about the update, and I guess a lot of people were upset because the update didn't cover all of the update didn't cover Interloper. That's where he said that Interloper players are not by far the majority of the players in the game. So I left him a little note. I said, it was no big whoop for me. I just started a new series. I said, but I do not like the way that the dam lighting is. Or I said, I said something like, it's not my favorite, but I did enjoy I did like the new rabbit hat. And I don't know if he's like, if he's miffed at me or what, but he didn't respond back. He just gave me a like on the comment, which is fine. I have a feeling that I might not be his favorite person. Sepp Holzer? Okay. I won't remember that name. I mean, I might. Is he a YouTuber? Hey, Polly. You asked the land office, and that's not what that isn't what they said. All right, I'm gonna have to call them because this website that I looked at had all of the states listed, and it was for 2023. But if you called the land office, then there's a discrepancy there that needs to be looked at. I'll call them and I'll get the final, because I want to be able to do it. Like I mean, you know, I want to go down to the farm supply store and go and have them deliver me a big old water catch. But then I gotta fix the gutters in my house. I'm gonna do that by hand because I'm not gonna pay somebody to do that. Okay, I didn't leave anything there. How much would the fine be for rainwater, Mike asked? Oh, I just saw that because it didn't really make sense in my head. I don't know. It's probably, I don't know what it is. I have no idea. Wait a minute. Oh, no, I was like, is it just me or did it get lighter in here? But it didn't get lighter in here. He grew lemons in the Australian Alps. I would love to be able to grow citrus here in Colorado, but to do that, I would have to dig out. I know how to do it. I just have to. I would have to. I'd have to do a passive heating system, and it's a big. And I have to dig down into the ground for the garden. It'd have to be like 6 feet deep. There's a lot that goes into it. It can be done. There's a guy in Colorado, I think in Colorado, that actually does it. He's got like, I don't know, 1,000 feet of hose buried underground so that he uses the Earth's natural ambient temperature to keep the greenhouse warm and in the winter and cool in the summer. It's a big undertaking, though, and I don't have the resources to do something like that. The Hinterland store is closed? Oh man, that sucks. Go on eBay. Maybe there's one for sale. All right. Time to head out, guys. Oh, actually, I'm going through. I was going to go stop and grab cattails here, but we're going to grab. Hey, big boy. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it. Uh-huh. Turn around. There's another one over there. I'm just wasting bullets now because I'm going to use this as a starter gun just to get us past these guys. If I drop them, I'm going to want to harvest them. Ooh, that's nice to know there's an oak tree right there. I'm not stopping, though. Yes, Aaron, that's the same thing I was talking about. I don't think you checked those buildings yet. You mean the trailers back there? No, I haven't checked them yet. I don't care. We have a purpose. You guys are trying to get me off my purpose. Because even though I am defending my position of getting geared in the first place, I probably should have started at the airfield. But my thought, what I understood when I saw the video, was that when you got the shortwave radio, there was things that it wants you to do in the far territory. Like, I thought that was in the far territory, and then you came out here and did stuff after that, which is why I wanted to get geared up ahead of time. But evidently, it's all out here. So it would have made more sense for me to start at the airfield, but it's okay. This is episode 3. We're going to make it to the airfield today. I'm not even worried. Yeah, so once you get down to a certain depth, the Earth's temperature stays at about 52 or 53 degrees, I think. And so, oh, really? No, you bastard. That was some horse shit. He'd already made up his mind. That charge was way farther than it should have been. All right, I don't care about this. Actually, I should care about it. Hang on. That was bullshit, dude. That wolf... Whatever. It is what it is. Let's go. I had to fix my wrist because if I can't hold my gun, I can't shoot, so... Well, yeah, I didn't want to... Yeah, I didn't want to... So this respawned, that respawned. What's my carry weight? Oh, I'm way overweight. We're not going to get any acorns right now. Do I have enough calories to... Ooh, I don't. So it'd take me too much water to mess with these acorns right now. Yeah, the frost line, it varies depending on where you live. The further north you go, the worse it is. What's up, Oz? How you doing, bud? I'm doing good. We're just sitting here BSing about video games and alternative energy systems and gardening. The usual. I'm going to drink this coffee. I'm going to need it. Okay. Wait, did I put my bedroll? Okay, I've got my bedroll. All right, JR, we'll see you later. Have a great day, man. Eric Jenkins coming in with the super chat per usual. Thanks, buddy. Coffee sounds good right about now. Yeah. Strictly medical seeds or medicinal seeds for seeds and starts. I had a lot of not great results with buying slips and starts last year. I bought sweet potatoes slips, and I bought Jerusalem artichoke slips, and neither of them came up. I mean, no, that's not true. I had sweet potato plants come up, but I didn't get the tubers. I got one tuber. I got one sweet potato, and that was it. For some reason, this soil that I've got, I'm not able to grow sweet potatoes or potatoes. Tubers just don't want to grow in my soil. It's too compact. I got to make it more fluffy. Tomatoes go crazy. Beans go crazy. My okra did pretty good, but that was in a different spot. Asparagus grows wild here, Obi-Wan. That'll be one thing. If I can find any wild asparagus, I have an asparagus plant outside my front door, but I planted a strawberry patch in last year. Strawberries are coming back this year already, which is great. I didn't expect to see that happen. I also planted raspberries and blackberries last year. The raspberries don't look like they made it, but the blackberry plant looks like it's still alive. I think I'm going to have to try to put potatoes in cages this year. I got to get some more straw delivered to the house, though. I'm down to my last 3 bales of straw. No, I understand that, Obi-Wan. I had 6-7 inches of straw cover on all my stuff last year. But yeah, I think Rabbits has a right of it in bags. I'm going to be doing it. I'm going to get some bags. I'm going to try it that way. And then, of course, when you put down straw, you got to remember to put down alfalfa pellets because the straw pulls the nitrogen out of the soil, and you use the alfalfa pellets on top to put the nitrogen back in the soil. So I used half a bag of that last year. I still have a half a bag left, which is great. You used to grow potatoes in your bags on your second floor balcony. Okay, be my guru, Rabbits. I want to know what you did and how much you yielded, because I can put potato bags anywhere, and I'll go crazy with that. I've got a whole raised bed that's it's 8 feet long by 4 feet wide by 4 feet high, full of dirt that I'm going to tear down, and I was going to use it for potatoes or something. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but the plywood I'm going to repurpose for my garden. I mean, for my garden, for my hutches, for my rabbits and my. I'm surprised that let me go this far without seeing a wolf, man. Hey, boo-boo. We're going to need another picnic basket. What the hell just happened here? Wait a minute. What just happened here? Oh, never mind. I lost my mind. I lost my mind. Never mind. All right, it's still midday. Let me grab some cattails if I can. I don't know if I want to... I think I might want to rest. We might try to make the push. Let's go ahead and rest. I changed my mind. We're going to rest in here for 2 or 3 hours. I feel like that's a smarter move. No, but you know what? I will take it and drop it for later. So that otherwise it'll just fall apart and disappear. All right. Matches. Scrawled message. What's this? We made it this far. I left some gear for you to find. Oh, really? Okay. Memento cache. Nice. Take the charcoal and let's go ahead and do this. Survey the local area. Figure out where we are. And so it looks like it's over there, huh? Interesting. Well, that'll be for future. We'll come back to it. Wires, a thick wool sweater, which I don't really care about. All right, let's go ahead and crash out for a couple hours here. Go ahead and eat these cattails. All right, I'll check when I get... There's some antibiotics there, too. I see them. I'll do 3 hours. By the way, I was overwintering my mint, and my peppermint is dying on me. I don't know if it's going to make it till this next month till spring. I kept everything alive with an LED light for the most part, but my mint just decided it just wanted to die off for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on with it. There's the green box. Oh, there it is. Got it. Cool. All right, let's see if we can make it to the other side. I need some cattails for dinner. Bullets by the container. I literally just saw you that just popped up, and I'm walking down the tracks there, Jordan. Chat lag. I already got him though. Thank you guys for the heads up. It lasted for 6 months, Obi-Wan. It's in its own container and a big old pot, and the LED light kept it alive, and it was doing great. And then out of nowhere, it just freaking decided it wanted to die off. I don't know what happened. Better safe than sorry, Kuja. Better safe than sorry. Look at all these wolves, man. Glad they all ran away. Don't know why they ran away, but I'm glad they ran away. This one I may have to put a bullet in. That's stupid, dude. That's dumb. We're getting out of here. The charge now is like 30 feet away. And when they're in a charge, they don't stop. That feels like that they made the wolves even worse in this last update. The last two updates, it seems like they've gradually increased the aggression. I mean, I could be wrong, but it feels like they're way more aggressive than they used to be. I guess it is. It's the second time it's happened. That doesn't mean anything with their behavior there, Obi-Wan. It might be Stalker behavior though, maybe. Am I bleeding? No. It's Stalker, Jordan. They're just more aggressive. That's all it is. I just need to adjust my gameplay a little bit. It's fine. You always hated this map because there's no place to hide from the wolves? Oh. It's okay. I like it because it's open and I can see them coming. So, that's my take on it. But, you know, I get it. Seems worse to you too. Well, I mean, like it's going to be different. You know, Obi-Wan's not wrong. I mean, it's going to be different from Interloper to Stalker, but they're tweaking things. Every time they do stuff, every time that they have an update, developers are always going to tweak something and test it out and see if it works, and you know, and if anybody will notice, and if enough people complain about it, then they'll change it. And if they didn't say anything to begin with, they're probably not going to say anything when they fix it. That aggro, that charge was way farther than it should have been, yeah. I really think that the charge, even after, because you guys know I played Stalker before. I had a whole series. All right, we got two wolves right here. Sorry. Look at this. Let's just shoot him, man. Well, I need to refill. Hang on. I don't want to do that here. My guy's really exhausted too. I'm gonna have to sleep out in the open, I think. I've got a bunch of firewood on me though, in case it gets bad. Unless the wind kills my fire. Hey, Eric Jenkins with that super chat again. Devs keeping you on your toes always. I mean, every game. Devs are always keeping us on our toes. They're always trying to balance things and make things into a better game, and I get that, and I appreciate that. I just wish that when they did something, they would tell us about it. I think I'm going to sleep here. $10. I should be able to have enough stuff to get me through most of the night. I have 10 accelerants on me. I don't need all those accelerants.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Hey, Dale. How you doing? The maintenance shed should be fun. We're not going to the maintenance shed. Not till we come back. Maintenance shed's easy, though, because even... I'm just going to pump... We're going to pump this in and make it a 10-hour gig here. What's my water looking like? This should be sheltered. This little nook right here. It says it's sheltered. Hopefully the wind doesn't go sideways on me. But I'm pretty well... I'm covered from three and a half sides, so we should be fine. This should be a nice place to sleep tonight. I don't think there's any wolves right here. Guess I'll eat my cattails. You managed to get over the landslide by the rail car in Transfer Pass. Jeremiah shortcut. What are you talking about? Talking about the one I always use? My usual shortcut? Here? Morning, Matt. How you doing? Oh, no. I'm glad you had fun, though. That's cool. So you just finished your run? Is that what it was? Are you getting paid for this stuff, dude? Or is this all part of college? You got hired to do shows in Colorado. Melbrick coming in with the super chat. Have you done beach coming and signal void yet? No, I have not. Thank you for that super chat, though. We will. All the stuff that you guys are telling me to do or you want me to do or go over here or do that over there, it's all going to happen later on down the road. Right now, I have to get that shortwave radio, and that's where we're headed today. How long is this? Let's see. We were an hour and a half in. The last two have been 3 hours at a pop. So this one could be between 2 and 3 hours. I'll see how long it takes me. It's probably going to be over. It's going to be over 2 hours, maybe 3. We'll see how it goes. Paid in a free education and a teaching stipend. All right. Well, how are you supposed to eat? Do you get per diem? You should be getting per diem, dude. At least, right?
Dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
All right, that'll do me for now. Actually, you know what? Let's do another. I'm going to sleep for 2 hours at a time, just in case the weather shifts on me. And that way I can boil some water, too. Oh. Thanks again, Milbrook. Wicked, he says. Thanks, bud. All right. Well, let's hope that this doesn't go sideways on me.
Too much stuff to carry.
Yep. All right, we're going to do 2 hours at a time. What, no Brigadoon? Matt? That was the last play I saw, was Brigadoon. Long time ago. My mother was like, I went and saw the high school production of Seven Brides for Seven Brothers. I haven't been to a play since you were in high school. Coffee? Nah, I'm good, Suki. No Brigadoon this contract? That's a great, you guys don't know the story behind Brigadoon. It's legend has it, it's a town that shows up, what is it, once every 100 years? either
Last another night.
every 25, 50, or 100 years. I forget. And then disappears into the mist. But for the people, they just, I mean, for them, it's just another day. The Lion King. I've never seen it. Becky. Once every blue moon it appears. Oh, okay. But if you leave the town, you're no longer affected by its... Why is YouTube playing ads during live? Because it's YouTube? I don't know. YouTube changed a bunch of stuff. You love Seven Brides for Seven Brothers? Oh, shoot. Hang on. Well, I'm glad I checked that. Yeah, I was only in a couple of productions in high school. I was in Up the Down Staircase and The Pajama Game. And I've mentioned this before. I got the part for the inspector in Harvey, but my grades were so bad that my drama teacher had to drop me. Unfortunately, it was right before I switched schools. Because that was the straw that broke the camel's back, man. I was heartbroken. So I switched to an alternative school, and then was able to keep my grades up high enough that I was able to graduate a semester early. But I was 3 semesters behind in my classes because my grades were so bad in the other school. But once they let me work at my own pace, I was able to knock out all my schoolwork. And it's because I learned different than other people, and they let me learn the way I want to learn, or the way I needed to learn. Just it goes to show you, public schools are not all they're cut out to be. Never have been. They can't tailor to each individual. Alternative schools and homeschooling are where it's at, in my opinion. You love The Pajama Game? That's cool. I don't remember any of my lines from The Pajama Game. Little Shop of Horrors? That's cool. And Cabaret? Nice. All right, I don't know if that wolf's going to try to, if he's going to get me, but let's do a wide berth. Yep, here he comes. I'm just going to... He's already charging at me almost. I didn't hit him. The flaw of standardizing education. Well, you know, with all the issues that we've got with kids running rampant, I missed him. God dang it, I shot over his head. We gotta reload.
Could end up being useful.
Fish and tackle, baby. It was the same way in choir too. When I was going to school at my dad's place up in Montana, I was in choir and they had to cut me because my grades were not good enough. So I had issues way back when, from the get-go.
Thank goodness.
All right. I was Christopher Robin when I was in high school, we went around to the different elementary schools and did Winnie the Pooh. And I was Christopher Robin. All right, we are almost wolf-free for a minute. Dog food, sweet. Matches again. Cool. Anything back here? No. A little bit more food, maybe. Take the bandage. Nope. All right. Woo. You were Hamlet in 4th grade? That's cool. Only the wettest dog food. Slurp it from a can.
Someone's stash.
Oh, it's garbage, but I'm going to drink it anyway. I don't care about that. I'm super heavy. Oh, another candy bar. Nice. And ketchup chips. Okay. Take it. God, my guy's so heavy. You say don't forget to get a flashlight. I haven't seen one. I mean, I'll try to poop one out of my butt. Obi-Wan. And yes, I'm aware that it's only during the aurora. That's another reason I wanted to get warmed up. Hey, Fenry. I was wondering if you'd like to try a 100 to 200 days only vegan run? No. I mean, it's doable. I mean, we could. But, yeah, it's not. I mean, I could. If we get bored, I might. I'm not going to say no. I'll say maybe. Hopefully the hangar will have one. Yeah, I hope I get one. But it just... And I know you're being helpful, and I appreciate that. Thank you. I was being a little snarky there for a minute, but... I'll just poop one out of my butt. It's a butt light. Well, if you... I mean, you know, you would think that they would leave you one at the airfield. At least one. Although somebody had mentioned, I read somebody mentioning that they wanted to carry two of them because one was not cutting it. So
Hope I can still eat this.
AAA. I'm gonna take that lantern. I'll tear it down for fuel. Okay, by the way, the glare in here is not nearly as bad as it was. They did fix the glare. It's a little glary, but it's not nearly as bad as it was. So props to the visual department of Hinterland. They toned it down a little bit. It's at least I can see where I'm going. So I want to give credit where credit is due. I can actually see in here. I couldn't see in here before. Now I can. So it's better than it was. I don't mind a little glare if I can see what I'm doing. You want it for realism, that's fine. But they did do a pass, it looks like, and it's okay. Better than it was. You didn't catch a snarkiness? Oh, good. You're like, you always sound like that. Oh, okay. Sorry. I saw the flare. I don't care about it. For those of you who are like, you missed this, you missed that. Sometimes I just pass over things because I don't care.
Too much water.
You can never use too much. You never have too much water. Let's see if we can get down into the cave. Try setting it down and then using it like a moving lantern. No, it doesn't work. Through a waterfall, it doesn't work that way. I mean, I guess you could. It shows the ghost image of it, but nah, I don't know. I mean, you could. It would make it a little quicker. Pry this door open. Hope they... You know, with a name like Fenry, it didn't surprise me that you want to raise wolf pups. Fenry, Fenris. Is that short for Fenris Henry? Tell the truth. How heavy is my day? I'm at 104 out of 88. That's not too bad. Let's switch these guys out. That's 100% pry bar. And that's an 84% pry bar. Oh, this is the shortcut. Oh, I see what you're saying, Obi-Wan. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. We're not doing that either. I'm just going over here. I'm going to drop the rope. I'm too heavy to use it. We're going to go back, and I'm going to go down those stairs. How did I know? Just made sense. Just made sense. How did I know that your name is a cross between Henry and Fenris? It was the wolf comment. Okay, I don't need that old-fashioned parka. I will take that candy bar, though. I'll take this rope. Oh, energy drink. Nice. Oh, I'm so heavy. This rope weighs so much. We're going to have to reevaluate our stuff. Start on the right and just wiggle up. I mean, you know, you saw what I do. Start all the way on the... Is it all the way on the right? Is it all the way on the right? I'm going to twist an ankle. I just know it. Not all the way on the right. And chat lag's not going to allow you to go. It's right there. It won't work. I mean, I get this far. And then I wonder if I have to crouch to get up this. Get up through here. I don't think it's going to let me. I need to get on top of those rocks. See? It's alright. I'm not going to worry about it. I got frustrated last time. We're not going to get frustrated again. What do I not need that's so heavy? Oh, I've got 10 pounds of freaking water. I don't need that. Let's drink our water. And my hammer. Do I need my hammer? I don't know why I carried my hammer here. I don't... Well, yeah, I might because of the airfield. So what we'll do... But I don't need it this moment. So what we'll do... I'm going to go back in here, and we're going to drop the water, and we're going to drop that hammer, and that'll lighten my load enough. I think I'll be fine. I was in the right spot? Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I appreciate it. I had somebody else try to help me last time, too, and I'll work it out one day. Whenever you can get up there, then at one spot there's a notch in the cliff. Kind of have to crouch to get in. Okay. AC units in your RV. All right, take it easy, Article. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. There we go. So I'm going to always come to this spot to crash out, I think. So we're going to go, let's drop all of that. And we'll drop the hammer. Whoops. You are a hammer. Now we're at 90, so I'm 4 pounds shy. You know what? Let's drop these maple saplings too. I forgot all about. Oh, shoot. You know what? I've got this deer hide, too. We're going to drop all this stuff. I don't need this many freaking... there's a lot of stuff here I don't need. Yeah, there's a lot I don't need. So this is going to be a stockpile. Let's go. You know what? I've got all those fire strikers. We're going to drop all these matches, I think. Let's drop all these matches. I'm going to use fire strikers exclusively for a minute. Here, let's put this out so I don't waste any more fuel. It's going to take me a minute. All right. What else is looking like I don't need? One of those firearm cleaning kits can go. Let's move over here right quick, and we can drop those hides, or that hide. I don't need those. Some firewood we could probably get rid of. Let's drop 2 pieces of coal. And let's drop the reclaimed wood. That'll give me some firewood in the future. The French shooting guide is done. Yeah, I'm going to make a note, Kelly. I will. Drop the rifle too. Why? Why would I drop the rifle as well? I mean, I guess I'm not going to be using it. And we're going to be, because the loot is good enough. Actually, you know what? Who said that? Jordan is not wrong. we're not going to be killing bear or moose. And I've got enough firearm. I've got enough bullets that I could free up some weight. Let's do that. Oh, I've got this other lantern too. I'm going to drop that. Because I'm not going to fix that. I'm not going to tear that down just right this very second. Yeah, I think we will drop the rifle. It's like blasphemy to do so, but you know what? That's fine. And the ammo too. All right. I'm going to keep the one book because I might spend some time to read it. I think that's good, though. That drops me down to 67 pounds. That's pretty good. I'll leave the arrowheads. We'll put the arrowheads in a drawer somewhere. All right, and then we need a note. Let's go to the notes. And we'll go, what day is it? It is day 22. 22. All right, so... Actually, hang tight. Back. Far range branch line is what they're calling this. What the heck? Rifle matches, etc. We go hide. That's fine. That's good enough. Oh, you know what? There. Done. Good enough. All right. Oh, hammer. I got to remind myself the hammer's here too. If I don't, I'll forget. So, and since I don't have this anymore, we can get rid of D9. There we go. Done. Okay. Yeah, they totally fixed him, Obi-Wan. He does walk around and out. I mean, I hope the snoring is a thing that they keep. But I'm pretty sure that's he's not stuck on the rock anymore for sure. We already saw that. Hey Sean, happy Saturday. What's up, guys? What's going on? Saturday morning cartoons, guys. For adults. I don't see a wolf. There's probably one in here, though. Okay. Well, I'm sorry that your team got beaten. Okay. So yeah, once again, guys, this is going to be a longer stream. I mean, this is not going to be the regular thing. Like, I'm not going to run 3 hours every day, but it just so happens that I kind of wanted to get back to where I was, where I needed to be. 2 hours is the normal. But I want to get so much done in such a short amount of time that I kind of wanted to knock this out. So, you think that the Aurora triggers the night after each tower is repaired? It seems like there's no waiting for a first try. Don't know. We'll have to keep our eyes on it, though. All right. I don't want to waste any more fuel. We should be getting plenty of fuel in a minute, though. The airfield should have plenty of fuel. Here, hang on. I've got a little bit more than half. Hopefully we see some in here.
It's food.
Grab some coal in case we have to go to torches. The radio tower is right at the traffic control tower? Oh, okay, okay. I know what you're talking about. Hopefully they give us everything we need to fix it. I have one wire on me. That's all I've got. All right, what you got down in here? I was hoping for a more accelerant. I don't care about the cotton toque. I don't care about the flare.
That'll come in handy.
It's an 87% hatchet. What's my hatchet looking like right now? 82. We'll switch those out for 5% more. I was hoping for a whatchamacallit, a stash, because this is what it looks like in that picture that we saw yesterday. That prepper cache looked like it was right here with a body. It was laying right here with this up like this. I don't know. I could be wrong. That's kind of where I thought it was going to be at, but I guess not. You're looking forward to the Aurora Wolves charging me? Yeah, well, thanks for that vote of confidence there, Nick. Appreciate it, buddy. God, man, what a jerk. Why's he gotta wish bad things on me? Huh? They did for you? Yeah, it didn't surprise me. You know what? Somebody had the bright idea to have me drop my rifle, too. Mm-hmm. Yep. If I die because of it, I'm going to blame that person, who shall remain unnamed. All right. Got a bunch of food. Let's munch on some food, yeah? That's a 94% tart sardine. I can't pass that up. Sardines. Huh, Jordan slowly raises his hand. That's funny. All right, I am full. And I'm going to drink this. Oh, I'm not going to drink this soda. Not yet. It's all right. It's fine. I don't care. Actually, what time is it? I'm going to go ahead and... let's go back inside right quick. I want to fix my pistol. I want it to be as close to 100% as I can get it. And it's midday, so we've got some time. We're going to sleep at the trailer tonight anyway, before we head down. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Pistol. No, but I wanted to be as low weight as possible because I know, Roy, because I know that I'm going to be getting a lot of loot. So I'm not even concerned about it. I'm just busting his chops, giving him a hard time. I don't care. I literally do not care. If I did, I'd go back for it. I'm going to sip some coffee. Hang on. All right. Now we're set. Ooh, I'm tired though. It's not late enough for me to go to bed.
Just need to close my eyes.
Yeah, I'm really tired. I probably should sleep for the night, but I don't wanna. And there's going to be some wolves here too, so. I'm pushing my guy a lot more than I should. I know better too. This is one of those situations. Somebody asked me yesterday, they said, is there ever a situation you've been in on live stream where you could have avoided dying and you did something that killed you? This is one of those things. Being too tired to fight off a wolf is definitely one of those things. So I probably shouldn't be doing this. On like 22, 23s, Sean, somewhere in there. Yeah, I could light a torch. You're not wrong. I've got 100% torch. You're right, Jordan. Because there might be a wolf right here by this boxcar. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, I don't want those cardboard matches. I guess it would be fine. Yeah. 100%. Torch is my salvation. You're right, Jordan. Yeah, I'm on Stalker D. There he is. There's my boy. All right, he's dead. I'll come back and harvest him later. Actually, it won't even matter because I'm not going to be doing animal clothing for a minute because we've got all the clothes we need. And I can't eat wolf meat at the moment, so that's okay. We are now officially exhausted. So we might be sleeping outside again. Maybe. I mean, I've got freaking, yeah, torch for the win, guys. Good call there, Jordan. Bunny's coming up. Yeah, true. But I've got paper matches. I've got 6 fire strikers. Plus I've got over 200 wood matches. So I've got enough matches to last me like almost, I want to say like 700, 800 days. And we haven't even touched, but what, 3 maps? We haven't gone to Mountain Town yet. We haven't gone to, Coastal Highway. We haven't gone to Desolation Point. God, there's so many maps we haven't gotten to yet. But Stalker has so much loot. Like, it would easily be a 1,000-day run. Match-wise. We get to a certain point and it's like doing the same thing over and over again every day, and so it's like it gets boring, you know what I mean? Oh, easily, Obi-Wan. Easily. I expect it.
You could just lay down.
Have a little sleep right here. It feels like Pilgrim after so much Interloper. You're not wrong, D. It does. I could do this. Nah. I mean, this wouldn't be a bad spot to chill for the night. Let's get closer to the edge. I'll start a fire. What's my... Oh, I don't have any water. I have to start a fire. You know what we can do? Nah. I was going to go back around, but I think I'm going to stop. I think I'm going to stop up here. I was going to go break that limb down. I think we're all right, though. I want to push forward because I want that that shortwave radio by the time we get done with this live stream today. No, I'm not going to sleep at this train station because of all the wolves. Actually, you know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Because of the torch. But if I mess up and I get attacked by a wolf, I'm dead. That's not true, Obi-Wan. They put wolves in here. There are wolves at the train station now. In the video that they made for their trailer for episode 1, they showed a timber wolf, but there's no timber wolf, I don't think. And it's not a guaranteed spawn, but it is a possible spawn. Distempered flat cars. You didn't find any yesterday? Yeah, I mean, like I said, it's a possible spawn. And I'm too exhausted to mess around with too much, but we might get lucky. No howls. That's cool. I mean, yeah, getting all these acorns would be awesome. We might do it on the way back. I've got enough food right now, though, for this very moment. But it's awesome that it's all right here. It's like a big grocery store filled with acorns. Hey, Watchman, welcome back. All right, I'm going to drop this. There we go. Looks like it might be a wolf on top of that rock. Maybe not. That's a sign. Okay, I'm not searching anywhere. We're just going to go in here and have a nap because it's almost dark and I'm tired. I'll boil some water. Then we'll come out and search everything. Well, maybe not everything. Like I said, my main goal right now is to get the... let's do that. Book, there's matches. There's some water. Oh god, I gotta fight through all this stuff just to find my torch. Yeah, I might be lucky. I didn't see any rabbits though. So there might be a wolf in here.
pretty well.
We'll do 2 batches of water. Go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. We're going to sleep through the night before we do anything, guys. Except maybe search this stuff real quick. So let's go like this. Antibiotics. Okay. So we'll go ahead and sleep for 2 hours. Oh, I'll get dehydrated. Silly boy. Here's an Aurora. Just take a step outside and see what's up. .32 gallons. That'll give me some water I can leave here. All right. Let's go ahead and pick up our pot, so I don't forget. And let's eat first. I'll drink that. I'm not thirsty. Of course I'm not thirsty. Okay, that should do for now. Except I want to get rid of that can that I just got. Yep, okay. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff around here. What do I think about self-closing doors? Do I ever get used to it? No. I mean, I played Ark for too long. So, I mean, I'll never be used to self-closing doors. In any game. It's muscle memory for me to close a door. I mean, occasionally I will remember, but for the most part, no. 83 out of 88 pounds, but we don't. Let's go ahead and let's hydrate, and then we'll drop the rest. And I'll just carry a half a gallon on me because of the weight. All right. Let's go over here first. I should have grabbed some torches. I don't care about that flare. Dog food, pork and beans.
Good to eat.
I don't know. Is it any good to eat? Whetstone, baby. That's cool. I don't think I have a whetstone on me. All right. What elevator? Thought I heard something. What elevator? Frogman? Chat lag. Oh, I was there. Oh, I see. I got you. You found a bear bed reel 3 times there so far? Yeah, there wasn't anything there. In Voyager. Oh, yeah. Well, Voyager's way different. But it never hurts to check because you never know. All right. Arrow. Jerrycan. I'm not going to break down those. I don't think I lost anything else. Carry weight looking like 85 out of 88. I guess we're heading out. Oh, wait. No. I'm going to leave this behind, I think. Oh, you know what? Maybe I won't leave it behind. I don't think I'm going to leave it behind. I think I'm going to take it with me. Let's fill our lantern, though, just so I don't forget. Yeah, I totally would. I'd be down for a bare bedroll. That'd be amazing. Something in the what beam? This beam? What beam? Jim beam? What beam? You unless you Frogman, Jordan, I think you might have a chat lag. Were you talking about that arrow I just picked up? I don't see anything. That doesn't mean anything. I could have missed it, but this water tower and I don't have a good history. There was a time where somebody said, "Oh, there's something right there," and I was like, "No, there's not. No, there's not." By the way, we're leaving all the cattails and all the acorns here until we come back. Nope, I'm already on my way. Look down. That was a comment. I'm already on my way. I don't have a lot of carry weight either, so. Andrew is like, I remember. I know, it's pretty funny. I was like, nah, you don't know what you're talking about. And it was nothing, sorry, Jordan says, and that's why I don't go back. It's a coin toss when it comes to you guys thinking you see stuff. Half the time you do, half the time you don't. So I pretty much can just flip a coin, and that's fine. You're trying to help out, and I get it, and I appreciate that. But I'd rather move the story forward. Hey, look at that soda pop. No battery. Yeah, it was an arrow between 2 boards. Yeah, right. But I have to weigh I have to weigh going back and searching for 5 minutes versus pushing the story forward to keep you guys entertained, or keep people entertained. And I can always go back later if I want. And we're already into episode 3, the end of episode 3, where I want to get that radio. Man, I didn't necessarily want to prove you wrong. I just want to make sure that that I'm right. That's all. For the sake of argument. No batteries on this map. There's always batteries on this map. Down in the airfield. We've found 2 batteries, guys, usually. Unless they changed it. I'm going to stop and eat. I want to keep my bonus. Chips. Yep. I know. Frogman, you've been watching me for a minute, dude. You know. You know I know. Ginger rabbits, man.
There's got to be something useful in here.
Matches. Nah. That couldn't be true, Frogman. I look everywhere into everything, always. I'm not human. Yes, question mark what? Oh, ginger rabbits. Oh, I see. That's funny. Oh, I get the joke now. I get the joke now. Hey, Russ. How you doing? Yeah, it's extra long live streams recently, and the last 3 have been 3 hours each. So why not? Starting an hour later and going an hour longer. I don't know if that's going to be a thing, but starting an hour later is. I've been pushing, trying to get my act together here so I can get down in here to the airfield. Whoa, almost fell off a cliff. I think I just blew out my mic too. Sorry. Hey, Tamarack, you interested in some new content? Dropped some. We got some. Yeah, didn't need to capitalize that, Frogman. I knew what you meant the first time. The hours are long. Well, that's understandable, Russ. Thanks for watching the videos, though, when you can. All right. You haven't had a look at this map yet? Oh. Ooh, energy bar. All right. No, and so instead you capitalize noob, like you were screaming at me, calling me a noob. I see you, Frogman. I know what you're all about. Which way is the shortcut down? Is it this way? I don't want to go this way, though. Ooh. The update just came out 2 days ago. Day before yesterday. In the afternoon. And then I started in a map that wasn't this map, and people go, "You should have started on this map. It'd have been quicker." Like, no, I want to get geared, man. I wanted to get to my summit and want to get my technical backpack before I do anything else. Although I should have started in Ash Canyon, now that I think about it, because I probably could have been here last episode if I'd done that. Season 2 of the new release. My usual me fell off a cliff. Yep. What a noob. 2,500 hours in the game. What a noob. Helps you relax? That's cool. Lupus. What's up, man? Lupus. Impetuous Gaming. How you doing, man? What? All right. You have to go to the airfield before it shows up on the world map? I don't know about that. I don't think you do. Do you? I don't know, because I hit this immediately when it came out, so I don't know. We started here. No, you don't. No, you don't, because I started here when it first came out. Yeah, some of the content doesn't apply to Interloper. They didn't put the shortwave radio in the Interloper because they didn't think it made sense. Is what they said. I'm like, whatever. And of course, you got some people that are like, oh yeah, because the dude didn't have a flashlight. Excuse me. You don't have to scare away the wolves. You can get attacked by them. Acorns. There we go. All right, we're going to grab some acorns. I'm going to drop them here. Even if we don't harvest them, I mean, even if we don't mess with them, I'm going to grab them. It's extra food. If I need to, I'll have them. And then when we come back, they'll have respawned, so it'll be good. Did I start in Broken Railroad? Oh, I did start in Broken Railroad. You're right, I did. You're right. 100%. I started in Broken Railroad. And then walked here directly after. Because I was like, oh yeah, they fixed the bridge. So that's what you need to do. Yeah, go to Broken Railroad and do that. There's only 3 acorn, or three, wait, no, there's more over here. So it's cool that we have some food here guaranteed, even if the amount isn't guaranteed. It's not worth it, you think, but Frogman says that you didn't think that the weight to ratio, or the calories to weight ratio is worth it. Well, if it's right here where you can just drop them and process a bunch at the same time, then yes, it is. Especially when they've got all that coal that's sitting there and all these sticks and whatnot that you can use as firewood if you just collect it. You can always come back. You know what I mean? I mean, carrying it around, nah. Once it's processed, it's not so heavy. I mean, it's heavy, but it's not too bad. It weighs about the same as a can of food. Yahone Cross. Are you going to review the expansion pass? What expansion pass? Of this game? I am. I'm literally doing it right now, sir. That's what this series is. You mean in a short form content way? That answer is no. Not in that way, if that's what you mean. But you need to be more clear about what you ask. But thank you for that super chat. I'm picking all this coal up because it'll respawn, so we're going to do that. Go in here and drop it off. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't even need this food. Look at that. Woo! Actually, let's do this. So we have, see, somebody said there's no car batteries on this map.
I could use this.
Cattails are the king of food in this game. I missed leather where the coal was? Okay. All right. What a shot. I can't believe we got up there. Boom. There we go. There's that. Oh, yeah, I see it. Cool. Oh, it's a hand cart. I saw a little flash of text, and I didn't know what it was. You were joking, huh? There's 2 car batteries. Nice. Nice. New peaches. Millions of peaches. Peaches for free. Snow pants, baby! Revolver ammo. Oh, I got 2 pairs of snow pants now. Oh, that's amazing. Guess we're going to switch them out. Although the protection is garbage. But God dang it, man. Oh, it's terrible. I kind of have to do it, though, don't I? I kind of do. Shucks, he found another. I'll see myself out. Hey, look, man. I mean, it's all seriousness till somebody proves you wrong. Then it's a joke. Well, they have to have them on the maps now because more often, I would think, because they need them to fix the radio towers. Boy, my words are not coming in my brain today. Probably has something to do with the fact I don't have any sugar in my coffee. I'm using stevia. You should. No, I don't need to tell. I don't need anybody telling me what I should do. Okay, what I should do is what I need to do for the current moment in the game. That's what I should do. I spoke those batteries into existence. You're welcome. Yeah. Well, thanks. I'm not better off with double snow pants because of the lack of protection. I'm better off with double snow pants because of how extra cold it is in this map, and they're going to get shredded. I'll tell you the truth of it right now. I'm still going to wear them because it's warmer. I got to fix the rest of my clothes, though. So we need some cloth. Because I've taken some damage. Oh, I can fix my boots, though. Harvest those. Oh, I have... Wait, hang on. I have leather. Oh, and I have cloth, too. Let's do that. You need to stop talking smack, Tamarack. I also need 2 hides too. I need 2 rabbit hides to fix these guys right now. So break those down. Use 2 hands this time. Becky, did you not get another cup of coffee after this? You've arrived again? Coom, you were just in here. But you had to leave. Welcome back. God dang it, these boots are not working because my sewing's not high enough. I'm going to tear these down. Harvest them. Actually, no, I'm not. You know what? I might use them later on. If one of my pairs of snow pants get shredded, we're gonna want those. The bean wrapper says musical fruit. Did you not ever notice that before? Yeah. $96 out of 72. I want to spend the night here. Oh, wait. I'm so heavy because of all the acorns. I forgot about those acorns. Let's drop all these acorns on the floor. And hopefully I don't have to pick them up one by one. That's not that much weight, though. Oh, I picked all that coal up, too, didn't I? That's right. I forgot. That's 10 pounds of coal. Drop that coal. Boof. Now we're at 85. That makes more sense. Let's also drop all these sticks. Drop those. Grab the coal. And right now, I mean, even though I need attention to my clothing, I'm at 49 degrees. If I can get everything fixed, we're going to be at probably 53, which will be great. Chloe, I saw your smiley face and you retracted it. See? Thought I wouldn't notice, but I did. Am I going to loot this map before heading back? I don't know. It depends on... See, because I don't know what the radio is going to tell me. There's a note there. I don't know what it's going to tell me, so I... Oh, I'm tired. We're going to have to rest here for the night. Let's go over here. You're at the Angler's Den? Where do you go to the summit? What do you mean? Dude, I can't... You're going to have to go back and watch one of my videos, buddy. Did this respawn? Oh, no. Oh, I thought it respawned. I was like, that's a lot. I mean, that's quick, I mean. Wonder how fast these respawn. I literally went to the summit in the last episode from Ash Canyon. So you could fast forward it and watch me go to Ash Canyon. Here we go. And then the note is going to tell you to go back. Oh, it will. Or you know what you can do, Scat? You can go onto Google and Google the. Oh, there's more here. There's more. There's a lot of acorns here. You can go to Google and Google Interloper maps. Or not Interloper maps. You can Google Long Dark maps, and you can get the information from there. Just bring the map up and just use the map. That's how I learned my maps. It also gives you an explanation of you go up. What are you talking about? It also tells you what you need to do for your first what do you call it? First quest, I guess. From what I understand, I don't know. We're gonna find out. We might go a little over 3 hours because I'm gonna have to sleep tonight. Yeah, no worries, Scat. I'm sorry I can't be more help, dude. Because it's really hard to explain. 6 more. So that's how many acorns? Oh, it is the whole batch. Thank goodness. Okay, so this is not bad. So we can take the time, and I'm going to shell these acorns. And then they'll be prepped for next time. Whoops, what am I doing? Here we go. Wait. There we go. Prepare the acorns. Here we go. And it's 10 minutes, so that's going to be a few hours, almost 3 hours to prep all these acorns. That's okay. We'll do it. That's good use of my time right there. Awesome. And then prepare large acorns. It's going to take 4 minutes to prep those. Large portions of acorns. Well, if you're just jumping from stream to stream asking the same question, that's not very nice. All right, so we're gonna drop this large portion of acorns, and then I'll drop that one too. It says I can make a torch, so let's try to make a torch, a full torch. Yeah, let's do that. Night, Chloe. We'll see you later. Drink some water. Wait, no, stop. Drink the soda. So for the calories. Yeah, go to any one of my playthroughs, and when I say, when it says the summit, any one of the videos that say the summit, it'll show you me going to the summit. Yesterday's was kind of a roundabout way to get there. So one of the previous playthroughs is how I normally go. All right, let's go ahead and let's drink our water. It's almost morning time. Let's go ahead and let's see what we can do about food. Is there anything that's decent that I won't get sick on? I mean, it's all possible to get sick on this, but we'll eat those pork and beans. All right. And then drop that can because I don't need it. These 2 cans. That's extra weight. Okay, we got an 8-pound leeway right now. That's in good condition. Do I have any more cloth on me? No. Okay, that's fine. I guess we'll sleep for 2 more hours. Whoops. Where's the bed? Sleep for 3 more hours. And then, okay, now we're light enough. Let's go ahead and head down to the airfield, guys. We got 11 minutes before 3 hours is up. Frogman's all... Pork and beans should give you a temporary bonus for a temperature bonus for naturally heated pants. That's so dumb. That's funny though. All right, we got bad weather coming in. I hope I can get to the airfield before it gets really bad. Wolves, 2 of them standing right there. They haven't activated, though. See how they're standing in the other way? You can see it. Okay, now that one's moving. He saw me. Thank you. Taking the shortcut. My approach to the long dark is an easy way to adopt, pretty sustainable and a good way to learn the game. Thanks, Obi-Wan. Appreciate you, man. You're Canadian. You know what you're talking about. Real quick, let me reload. Seems like a fairly safe spot. Put that away so I don't waste a bullet while I'm picking up casings, because you guys know I have a tendency to go pick something up and then fire around into the snow. All right, so I assume that the shortwave radio is at the radio tower, right? Along with the note. So that'll be the first place we go. Looks like this weather didn't stick, so that's great. Although if you Usual's a good instructor, I appreciate that, Becky. However, to be fair, my earlier stuff, I had things that I had played through and I believed that were not true. And and my viewers have taught me as much as I have taught them, if not more. And I'm learning new stuff all the time from little tidbits of things that people pick up from other streamers and their own gameplay and things like that. So we all kind of learn together, which is nice. So long as people are civil, it's a pretty enjoyable daily thing that I like to do. Until we get bored, and then I have to move on to a different game. And we did that this last month, until the update. And we sit here and just, talk about this, that, and the other thing. Missed my turnoff. Where am I? I did miss my turnoff. There we go. We'll go this way. We'll cut through the field. You got to go, Russ? You going to pick up your daughter to have lunch? Cool. Well, have a good lunch, man. Thanks for coming in. At least I admit I don't know anything. I'm pretty stubborn unless I'm faced with, like, an irrefutable truth, and then I'll admit I'm wrong. Let's go ahead, put this away, grab some cattails if there are any. Are there no cattails? Oh, I'm being cheated. I'm being cheated. I'm being robbed. All these cattail leaves and no cattails to be had. The heck, man. Man, that's not cool. There's another oak tree up there, though. Fortunately, we're warm enough I don't have to worry about it. There's the radio tower. But the weather here during Interloper is so brutal. So brutal. It takes a village to raise this baby. Yep. There are no more keys and memento boxes and notes on visors. Do cattails respawn? No. We thought they did. I thought they did for a while, but what I realized was it's the same broken mechanic that causes sticks and what do you call it? And birch bark to not appear until you go past it and then turn around and come back. Sometimes there won't be a stick or there won't be a branch or a limb, and then you turn around and come back and it'll be there. It's the same thing with cattails. That's why I thought cattails were respawning before. And it's a broken mechanic. Oh, it might be intentional. I say it's broken. Okay, we got wires. We got replacement fuse, and there's a car battery. I think they're going to put car batteries next to all of the ones you got to fix. This is the radio tower right here. I'm going to have to fix. Scrap metal, scrap metal. We need 5 pieces of scrap metal. 3, 4, 5. I need 3 fuses. I need 2 wires. Come on, give it to me. Give it to me, baby. Uh-huh, uh-huh. There he is. Oh, it's old man singing He's Too So Fly for a White Guy. What's up with that? Another fuse, another fuse. There's my 3 fuses right there. And the wires that we needed. Everything was right here. All right, where is it? Probably upstairs, right? Magnifying lens I don't need. So we'll move this over here. Give me that. Is that folder not a note? It looks like I thought it was a note. All right, hang on. I'm not going to search anything until I find what I'm looking for. What's this? That cup looked new. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Flare shells, we'll take them. It's got to be upstairs, right? Pretty fly for a rabbi? Oy vey. Come on. Really? All right, there it is, guys. There's the Field 31 operations menu. It says, regarding Field 31 search and rescue upgrades. Hey, crew, as you know, we've been asked to provide SAR coverage for the rest of the Great Bear. Anyway, we're tapping into the existing radio transmitter system, but it's pretty old. The transmitter towers are scattered all over the lower island, including one we jury-rigged right here at the Field 31 tower. The transmitter boxes are a bit prone to breaking down, but when powered and in good working order, each tower can cover a decent range, well beyond the region it's located in. Update your survey maps with the transmitter sites in Forlorn Muskeg, Mystery Lake, and Milton. So not the one I just fixed. Expect to do annual maintenance. The wiring and batteries seem particularly fragile, and we've had some trouble with fuses as well. Testing continues, but initial reports have picked up some signal interference, unusual transmissions in the following locations in Lower Great Bear. In Bleak Inlet, home of the cannery site, Pleasant Valley, but we haven't determined where, somewhere in Hushed River Valley. Okay, so I've already fixed the one in Pleasant Valley. Without these transmitters working, we'll have a hell of a time locating any transponder signals from crashed planes or whatever, so we need to stay on top of this. Signed, Captain Redrick, 14th Wing SAR. Take it. There we go. There's the radio, guys. Okay. Now, new mission. Track down mysterious radio transmissions across Great Bear. J for info. Boom. All right, we've already gotten one. We already fixed the tower that was in Pleasant Valley. So now we have to investigate the signal in Pleasant Valley. So we can, when we go back, I've already fixed this one, so that's great. Repair the transmitter in Mountain Town. And repair the transmitter in Forlorn Muskeg. And repair the transmitter outside of Forsaken Airfield Control Tower. We'll do that right now. Maybe not right now. What's this say? We're leaving. We can't stand the lights any longer. No sleep. Just no sleep. We're walking out of here. Okay. All right. So we have Pleasant Valley done. Good old search and rescue. My father was a member of search and rescue for a lot of years because he had horses, so he was valuable to them. All right, wood matches, painkiller, bandages. This is before the days of GPS and...
Wonder if the owner's around.
Summit soda, I'll take it. Okay, now that we've got what we need, guys, will I search everything here? Maybe. We might. Well, we're going to definitely have to go out and search this map for whatever we're looking for, right? In Canada, they're based out of Winnipeg? I don't know. I don't know where they were based out of in Montana. That's where my father was at. The aviator cap was upstairs for you? Okay.
Hope I can still eat this.
Sewing kit, that's good. Okay. And I've already got a magnifying glass. This one's 89%. What's mine? They don't go down in durability. So before you start telling me, I already know. However, 59%. I still, in my brain, I still want the better one. You know why? Because it's better. It's shinier. It doesn't have as many scratches. That's why. All right, so let's go ahead real quick. Let's fix this dang thing. Place the battery. Replace the fuses. I don't know how this is going to work if there's a wolf close. Repair the wires. Like, can a wolf attack me while I'm doing this? I don't think so, because it's a cutscene. But it's in between, you know what I mean? Repair the metal parts. And in comes Lynx asking about a cougar. Is a cougar in the game yet? Nope, she sure isn't. Although I did see her at the bar last night. Ah, ba-doom-tsh. Kidding. All right, flip the switch. There we go. That should be everything. All right. All we need to do is wait for an Aurora. And hopefully don't get killed. Okay. So, I guess we'll go see what else we got. While waiting for it to get dark. It's like midday right now. What's it say? Well-fed and what? Oh, sure footing. Thought I heard a wolf. Oh, it's rabbits. Don't care about that. Don't care about those. You know what? I might want to fix my clothing. Let's grab this stuff. And we'll shred them. Flare shell. Look at the hanger. Ginger rabbits. Are they ginger? I don't think they're more orange than they used to be. Maybe. Energy bar. What's my water looking like? Yeah, we could use a little more water. I don't need all that water.
Something's gotta go.
Something's gotta go. I'm too heavy. This should be white. Why is it always gotta be white with you, Frogman? Huh? Alright. Alright, let's shred this guy. Let's see, this guy too. I get it. It's a joke. Everybody can be a comedian but me, huh? I see how it is. Oh, I need my leather. Where's those other shoes I just picked up? Did I not pick up shoes? I thought I did. Video game logic, which makes which is not logical. Okay. Snow pants. I need a pair of I need some leather. Let's go ahead and so we've got all this nasty weather out here. Let's ooh. If I get sick here, we're going to stuff our face and then chill out for 10 hours. Are you a legend in your own mind, Sean? Are you? I bet. All right, all kinds of nasty food here. Let's drop all this, and then pick up 2 big ones here. Boom, boom. Do. We are 50 degrees above. I'm not searching any helicopters right now. Not at the moment. Some more wires. I don't really need to carry these. I think that every radio tower should have stuff next to it or close by. Except maybe the muskeg. Is muskeg one of them? Where is it? Here we go. Pleasant Valley and Forsaken Air. Wait, hang on. Mountain Town. And Muskeg. Yeah, Muskeg. So, Muskeg, you're probably going to have to haul a battery to Muskeg. Out of Mountain Town, probably. Now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, the Muskeg has a battery in a box next to it? That's cool. Here, I'll take those boots. We'll use those boots for leather. Moldy peanut butter. I'm not going to eat that yet. We'll sleep in here tonight. They try to force YouTube Plus for no ads. How will that affect creators? We get paid. We get paid.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
Yeah, if you have YouTube Plus, we get paid a portion of your subscription when you watch my stuff, depending on how long you watch. Yeah, 100%. YouTube Red? Yeah. Yeah, we get ours. Yeah, so if you want to go YouTube Red, by all means do it. If you're not doing it because you think the content creator didn't get anything, no, we do. We do. You don't get commercials when I watch you live? Some people are getting commercials. That's a new thing they just rolled out. Some people are getting commercials. Not everybody though. I don't know what their deal is with that. That's good to know. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, it would be really crappy of YouTube to not at least give us at least a small portion of that. And they do. So it's cool. It's one of the reasons why I'm not. I want to know what's this? Look at this improvised hatchet, yo.
Use this.
I'm actually going to take this and we're going to switch it out for other hatchet, I think. Yeah, we're going to switch this out because I can do things in a shorter amount of time with that hatchet, I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm going to switch it. There's enough. No. Yeah, we're going to drop that. We'll put it back up here. That's fine. Now, fighting off the wolves, I don't know which one's better, but it's fine. I'm so used to an improvised hatchet anyway, it doesn't matter. I don't really need all this scrap, though. Actually, I might in the future. 5 pieces might not be, and it might not hurt. 2. There's another magnifying glass, 40%. Yeah, I'm well aware, Frogman. Have you not seen my stuff? Have you not seen my videos? Have you not seen my live streams? I know you have. We'll get there. You found the jacket upstairs under a table in the corner of the room. Okay, cool. I'm curious to see what the jacket looks like. Duh. I didn't want to be, that condescending. I mean, I'll be a little condescending, but I didn't want to be that condescending. I mean, come on. Duh. Some more wires. So dumb. All right. What do you mean water 50%? What is that? What does that even mean? I've got more accelerant than I need to. There's a refuse. I'll take the fuse. Oh, you mean water you mean like water protection. Flare shells. Feel like there's more flare shells in the game. But this is Stalker, so I don't know, maybe not. We'll see how it is. I'll compare it to what I've got on right now. If it's better than what I've got, we switch out. That's how it rolls.
Thank goodness.
Okay. That baseball isn't going anywhere. I see something underneath to my right here. That looks like the jacket. That's a flight jacket. There it is. 98% as well. Thick leather and heavy stitching keep bush pilots at warm at altitude. Also offers a good protection while operating at ground level. All right, so let's go ahead and see. Let's compare that one to this. See what we've got. Right now I'm at 93%. It's 6.6 and 10. 5.3 and 8.8 with a 50%. So, oh, it's way better than the Mackinac jacket I've got. And that's a 50%. This is actually 50% as well on the waterproofness. The protection on this one's 10 though, so it's better protection than the Expedition Parka. So what we're gonna do, it's not as good for windproofness, but it's better for. Wait, no, it's not. No, it's not. You know what? It's going underneath. It's better protection by 4%, but everything else, oh shit. You know what? No, we'll put it on the outside. We'll wear it on the outside, yeah. And then this goes on underneath, and then the Mackinac jacket gets dropped because it's better. There you go. It is 5.5 pounds. You're right. So, and this one is 3. So it's like 2 pounds more, which isn't great. But you know what? We use what we've got. So that's what we're gonna do. You know. It's enough that it matters. Because right now, I'm at 52. And if I fix everything, I should be at 54. Which means I shouldn't be getting cold ever. And that's a big help. Like not having to worry about, jumping or stopping to warm up.
This'll come in handy.
It's at 98% right now, Frogman. More coffee? I don't need more coffee. I've got 35 cups of coffee now. We're going to be dropping a bunch of stuff here in a minute. I mean, and you know what? The weight, people deciding that they don't want it because of the weight is legitimate, but it's a matter of opinion. If it's better than what I've got, then it's better than what I've got as far as temperature and windproofness. I mean, how much does the bear coat weigh? You know what I mean? I'm going to be dropping a lot of gear at the front door here in a minute. Okay. I got to fix my shoes too. It takes 2 leather to fix? Okay. I mean, you know, we were so leather rich back in the day that I'm not sure it really matters too awful much. There's a stem. Go drink. That's really great. And there's
Wonder if this is any good to eat.
I'll eat that tonight. Painkillers. Another bandage. Okay. Everybody's got their own favorites, Frogman. That's for sure. More wires. I found a rabbit inside one of these things once. Or was it a rabbit hide? I forget.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Yeah, I'm really heavy right now. But I want to gather everything I can. I may have to drop some stuff. I'm barely able to move.
Is it food or?
That's raw. I don't think I'm going to cook that. That's great. Where do you go to escape the insomnia affliction? Here, God Tank? There's a cave back behind this hangar where you can go hang out. Yeah, because I probably have 120 pounds on me, Frogman. There was no bunny in the shower. Dude, you're going to make me go back. I looked. I didn't see it. There was one before in one of my previous playthroughs, though. You're going to make me go back and look, aren't you? Walking slow. You're going to waste everybody's time. There's another leather. That's a big old can of gas, dude. That's 3/4 of a gallon of gas. Hang on, let me go down here and drop everything off, and then we'll take a look. Kind of want to go over. Is it there? I guess it's over there. It's going to be a long walk, long, slow walk. What's all the paint for? You mean the spray paint? You trust? Oh, so I thought you saw a bunny in there. No, there wasn't a bunny in there. I looked for it though. I did. All right, well, this is where I plop on. This is where I put my stash in this building. So, it's right here. This is where I like to keep it. Either that or down by the bed where the forge is. All right. Well, like I said, we're not gonna search all these what you call it? Yeah, 125 pounds. Sure enough. Let's drop all of those. Actually, no. Let's not drop those. Let's drop these, and then I'm gonna drop that along with these two. And this guy, that way I got them. I'm going to drop that as well. We're going to drop
I think I need to lay down.
3 flares. I'm going to drop that tiny bit of gas. All these sewing kits. Well, 5 sewing kits. Let's go ahead and break this down. I'm a true Loper player. I am a true Loper player because I collect everything. I really do. Because, you know, it's a survival game, man. That's my defense. It's a survival game. You never throw anything away. Nothing. Nothing. All right. So, by the way, I'm going to drop these 25 coffees and keep 10. Let's go ahead and have a drink. I'm not hoarding. I'm surviving. That's right. Welcome to this episode of Long Dark Hoarders. Today we're speaking with Joe Usual from My Usual Me. I'm going to eat that. A hoarding challenge? There is a hoarding challenge. It's I forget what challenge it is where you have to get a certain amount of stuff before the blizzard hits. Yeah, there is a hoarding challenge. All right, let's go ahead and drop off the worst of the food, which does not mean that it's not edible. It's just this is in case I get this is the just in case you get sick pile. You eat everything that you need to stay alive. Now, I'm going to go ahead. We have leather already. Let me see if I can fix these boots. Come on, baby, please. Yes. All right, that's about everything I can do right now with that. So we'll drop these other boots for later, along with that. That's all my clothing. How many meds do I really need? Doo-dah, doo-dah. I think I can drop all of these painkillers, except for the pack of 24 that I've got there. And then I think we can drop all the antibiotics except for a pack of 6. Because if I need that many antibiotics, like if for some reason I eat something that gives me parasites, I'm going to need 10 days, right? In Stalker, it's 20 in Interloper, but it's 10 in Stalker. And that's 2 apiece, so that's going to be 20. And that's 24 right there. That's 24 antibiotics right there. So that's enough to get me through one batch of parasites if I get parasites. So, which is great. I want that. So we're gonna say under notes, this is day what? What day is this? Day 24. So we'll go. Hang on. Day 24. Let's see. Airstrip. Hangar. All right. Airstrip hangar stash with full antibiotic dosage on day 24 in the hangar. So that's cool. Done. That's good enough. All right. What else can I get rid of? I'm at 96 pounds. We need to get to 88. We need to get less than 80. All of these matches are going away. I'm dropping all of these matches right now because you know what? I don't need them. $40, $60 plus the 13. So call it 12, and that's like 100. So 12. So that's 142 matches, I think, that I just dropped. And I've got all these fire strikers. I'm just going to use them. And then we're going to drop all these books. We'll drop 10 books. Now I'm down to 84. Oh, wait, I don't need these matches either. I'm not even take these matches. We're going to leave these matches too. These 12 matches we just found, they're going away. I think that's it, guys. I think that's everything except for this, but I want to make some torches right quick. Do I have enough to make torches? I have 4 cloth. Let's make 2 full torches. And as you can hear, we got a beep-de-beep from my radio. Where is my radio, by the way? Can I get to it from here? Yeah, I can. But I'm too tired to mess with it, so we're not going to do it. Okay? So what I'm going to do, guys, we're going to leave. Actually, you know what? There's a bed downstairs. Let's go ahead and do this. Let's go downstairs and sleep in the bed. And this is where we're going to end the video because it's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. And I think this is a good place to end it for the day. We're going to hang out for one more day in here and loot everything.
Something's making me feel really tired.
And then tomorrow night, well, the next night, we will go out and we will search when there's another aurora. So, but for right now, this is where we're going to end it, guys. The auroras do trigger when you fix the tower? Yeah, totally. So let's go ahead and let me get hydrated right quick. And yes, I will be back at 6 a.m. My time, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow, guys. So we will continue, and we will be actually using this this radio to find something. So thank you very much for coming in, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, give us a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you, and we'll see you in the next episode. All right, guys, I love y'all, and we'll see you later.